Hey everybody, the trial this week is Fiesta Siesta Repeat, and the car restriction is a C600 Rare Classics. There's not a lot to pick from, and they're all around the expensive side, or the vast majority, or a heck of a lot of credits. The cheapest one by a long shot is this 1961 Jaguar E-Type. I have no clue how well this car is going to do. I already had it tuned to C600. I had some weird livery on there too, which is kind of strange, so I decided just to keep it on there this week. Anyway, let's look at the races. First one is Emerald Circuit, and then we have Tierra Prospera Circuit, and then we have Cathedral Circuit. Okay, let's find ourselves a team. And there's the team. Okay, here we go, race one. Starting all the way from the back. I'm a little skeptical, oh boy, about this car. That is not how you start a race. I had a couple other cars in this class, Rare Classics, marked as favorites, but they were in the several millions of credits, and like I was mentioning, last week I picked a very expensive car. I didn't want to do that again, so as I try to, vast majority of the time, keep things cheap for you guys. But this is not handling super duper well. The brakes are definitely could be better. It's a bit of a challenge here to get up here on the podium, I think, but we'll see. Only on lap one. Oh man, at least the PRs this week, I think, well, I don't think, I'm pretty darn sure they were quite a bit easier than they were the last 2 weeks. But I always get myself into trouble when I say that, like, oh, looking easy this week, then ends up being much harder than I think. And I get lovely comments all the time. Oh wow. Yeah, the handling isn't amazing on this beast, but I don't know. Goal is a podium. Goodness gracious. You know, the, oh dude. Last week's Can You Beat Me? Or Can I Beat You? Or whatever the heck that series is. Dude, come on, man. Oh boy. Looks like I'm gonna be fighting purple here, which is gonna prevent me from any chance of getting up front. But last week's Can You Beat Me was a massive challenge. It really was. It was a hard one. I'm trying to cut on the inside of this dude here. There we go. Oh, look at that, Pablo. Our friend Pablo. Only one lap. And this is quite the distance to make up, so I don't see that happening here. Especially, I'm getting more used to driving this car. This isn't the greatest handling car that ever was in the world. Oh, Pablo almost knocked me out. I'm catching up here on Let's whatever that is. Oh, he just plowed right into me there. Dude! I was attempting to be nice to him. He plowed into me, which I think he bounced off me, kind of like a bumper in a pinball machine. He probably wasn't too happy about that, but I really was just driving. Was not trying to box him out of the way by any stretch of the imagination. Well, that does put us in first, and by team-wise, we look great there, so on to race 2. Oh wow, absolutely annihilated them. On to race 2 for sure. Okay, race 2. This time starting at the front of the teammates. However, this car does not have the best launch. But, oh, can I sneak in there? Oh, that's kind of got lucked out a little bit, I must say. Thought I was going to ram into some Dravitars. This turn gets everybody. It's usually mass chaos. Oh, yeah, it was pretty much mass chaos. Kind of growing into this car a little bit. The first race there, I thought I was going to be looking at like a 5th or a 6th. But as I kind of race it a little bit more here, it feels a little bit more comfortable. Come on, William, out of the way. Oh, wow. Katia, what the heck is this? Come on. You know, when you box a drivatar or a teammate, whatever, pretty much allows everybody else to catch up. But it is what it is. If I could stay ahead here, oh boy, we'll be doing pretty okay. This car does not handle wonderfully. I've just gotten kind of used to it. So heads up, if you do choose this car. Okay, where are we here? We are on lap 2. Leaderboard looks pretty decent. I don't quite understand how I'm pulling away. This car doesn't feel right. I don't know, it's kind of weird. That car usually absorbs a lot of people. If you make that curve pretty, if you handle it pretty well, you can usually put some distance between you and everybody else. Oh, Nelly. Alright. It's kind of a weird corner there. This car has weird braking and acceleration and handling all at the same time. It's weird. Leaderboard still looks great, even looks better, actually. They haven't had circuit races in a while. Circuits aren't my favorite. I do like the, what the heck do they call them? Whatever it's called when it's not a lap race. I drawn a blank. Old man brain, once again. Showing up right in the middle of a video. Oh boy. Look at that, no one's behind me. That is the weirdest thing ever. I kind of was not expecting to be doing this well. What are you gonna do? I am glad they eased up on the PRs this week, because holy cow, the last 2 weeks were significantly harder than they normally are. So I'm glad they eased up on that. Although one of them is a drift zone, and I know drifting is the bane of a lot of people. I've been drifting long enough to where I can usually knock out the drift zone in a first run. I know it's extremely irritating to people, but you just gotta practice. That is the one thing in the game where I think it is, you just gotta put in the unfortunate hour upon hours of practice. You'll get better at drifting. As for racing, we are going to definitely win this race, which will take care of the trial. So that's a good sign. Should be an easy trial this week for everybody as well. If you do use this car, let me know. It doesn't feel good, but it somehow destroyed everybody, so I'll take it. And as a team, we smoked the drivatars. That takes care of the trial this week. Thanks, guys. I'll see you all later.
I pity the fool. I'm talking to you.